Hi Aries, this is your December 25th through December 31st weekly tarot reading. We'll have 4 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love coming towards you. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already married or in a relationship. Then I'll do the love from the past spread, and we'll wrap things up with what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week. We have the 7 of Cups clarified by the Ace of Cups. We have the King of Pentacles clarified by the 4 of Pentacles. We have the Wheel of Fortune. In the potential outcome, we have the Lovers with the Sun and the Empress. And we also have Death on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Sagittarius, Gemini, Leo, Scorpio, Libra. Yeah, I think I named them all. Yeah, this is one interesting reading. I haven't seen a reading like this in a long time, right? You're dealing with this King of Pentacles, the third card from the left, or will be dealing with them. So it could be an Earth sign towards Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody with a lot of Earth in their chart if they're not an Earth sign. Could be somebody who is very grounded, could be a wealthy individual, very established individual. They could be working for a financial institution, all right? But if we kind of split this reading into 2 halves, the half on the left and the half on the right. The half on the left is all minor arcana cards. The half on the right are all major arcana cards, right? Every single card in the potential outcome is a major arcana card. So it's kind of unavoidable. That's what I think it's telling us, right? So, but the King of Pentacles is the one you're dealing with. They're clarified by the 4 of Pentacles. The 4 of Pentacles could be interpreted a variety of different ways, and I think in this case, this is them feeling borderline possessive towards you. This is them wanting to hold on to you and never let you go. And the reason is probably the 7 of Cups, the first card I came out, which is clarified by the Ace of Cups, right? The 7 of Cups could also be interpreted many different ways, but I think sometimes the 7 of Cups is a card of somebody who is like bedazzled, all right? Somebody who is like, oh, wow, right? Because you see there is a silhouette in the left bottom corner of that 7 of Cups, and the silhouette of a person is like they're looking at all these cups and they're like, oh my God, oh my God. It could be a card of a multiple choice, right? I don't think this person is choosing between you and another person. I think this person could be choosing the best way to approach you, the best way to impress you, to make sure you understand just how serious they are about you, right? Then it's kind of symbolic that the person in the 7 of Cups, the silhouette of a person, they're looking at all those cups, and the Ace of Cups clarifying the 7 of Cups, there's just one cup in it, right? And I think in this particular situation, they're about to pick the best way to come towards you, the most impressive way to make a move, just so you know how serious they're about you. And they're not only serious, they're in love with you, right? It's like, it could be a love at first sight for them. And that's why they're like, oh my God, what's going on with me? Perhaps they haven't felt this way in a long, long time. Like I said, it could be love at first sight for them. And that's what I think is happening with those cards. They are about to make that serious, very loving, very romantic move towards you, right? I hope this makes sense. We also have Death on the bottom of the deck. Death could be a Scorpio you're dealing with, but Death is a card of transformation. And I think it's both of your lives are about to get transformed, all right? If you decide to give this person a chance, and something is telling me you will, right? Both of your lives will go through a major transformation. Perhaps you also feel love towards this person, all right? And you see how there is a sunrise on the right side of the Death card. We do see like a glimpse of a sun coming up. And in the middle of the potential outcome, we have the sun. All right, so very symbolic, but we'll get to the sun in just a second. In the middle, at the end of the main spread on the left, we do have the Wheel of Fortune. So here comes the first major arcana card. Death is a major arcana card. But if we start moving towards the end, towards the right end of this reading, here comes the Wheel of Fortune, the first major arcana card, right? It's the start of a new cycle, a very fortunate new cycle. The Wheel of Fortune is always good news in my spreads. It's an amazing card. It's like when things turn around. And Death could also be interpreted as a card of when things change, when things turn around, when things transform, transition, and things like that. In the potential outcome, we have the Lovers with that Sun card and the Empress. All major arcana cards. The Lovers could be a Gemini. You're dealing with the Lovers is a card of a choice. So you will be making a choice. And I think I know what the answer is going to be. You don't have to, if you don't want to. But the Lovers is not only a card of a choice or a Gemini. In my opinion, it's the best card when it comes to the actual love connection between two people. It's a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of a twin flame connection, if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers could be the love of your life card. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. It could be a Leo, you're dealing with the Leo energy. But with the Sun card, we always feel happy. We always feel loved. We always feel on top of the world. Right? Then the Empress right next to the deck, I think that's you in the very near future, hopefully. The Empress is a wife figure, a spouse figure, a significant other figure. The Empress is always loved, cherished, taken care of, being put up on a pedestal. The Empress could be a future mother figure. Right? So perhaps the two of you can have children, have more children together if that is still an option for you. And besides that, the Empress is one of the most positive cards in the deck. One of the most positive cards in the deck. So you have one of the most positive cards in the deck sitting right next to the happiest card in the deck and the lover of your life card. The Lovers. Alright, so yeah, I think your life is about to transform in a major, major way. I think both of your lives, and really happy for you. Congratulations. Aries, if you are already married, or if you're in a relationship, this matters for you. We have the Six of Wands clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Cups. Then we have the Queen of Wands clarified by the Four of Wands. And we have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I love this spread. I just love it for you, Aries. Right? Zero major arcana cards. I don't know if you just watched the first spread, the New Love spread. That one was just crazy when it came to the number of major arcana cards. This one has 0. But it doesn't make it any less beautiful. What that means is that you guys are 100% in charge of what's going on. And by you guys, I mean both of you. We do have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. That's you and your person, right? And it's a soulmate card. It's a card of when both people are on the same page. Both people are in agreement. Both people feel the same way. And we actually start with the Six of Wands clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. So it's some kind of a victory for both of you. Or at least for one of you, and both of you are celebrating. Perhaps one of you just got a better job, or one of you got a promotion, one of you got a bonus, or both of you did. Perhaps you are like on the looking to buy a house, or looking to buy an apartment, and you're going to close this deal. You're going to go into escrow this week or something like that. Or say you want to start a new business. Perhaps you applied for like a business loan and you're getting that business loan or something along those lines. Definitely a victory, and I think in some shape or form it has something to do with finances. Okay, because the Six of Wands is a victory card. The Knight of Pentacles clarifying it is what's actually this victory is about. Money, or purchasing something, or something long-term. Okay, the Nine of Cups in the middle is a card of a wish come true. It's also a card of a like a personal satisfaction and fulfillment. You're the Queen of Wands here, the next card that came out. And as I was clarifying the Queen of Wands, I simply asked how will Aries feel about what's going on, and the Four of Wands showed up. So the Four of Wands is a card of a commitment, marriage. It's a card of like a family-oriented celebration. It's a card of a home, you know, it's a card of like a wedding or something like that. Okay, for some of you, if you're just dating this person, you could make it make it formal, official. You could take it to the next level. You could, like I said, buy a new or rent a new a place together and start moving in together or something like that. But it is a victory and it is a wish come true. Amazing spread. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Aries, this week. Keep in mind it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. Also keep in mind Mercury is in retrograde this week. This is when more X's than usual tend to resurface. So we got Judgment, we have the Page of Pentacles clarified by the Six of Wands, we have the Eight of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Swords, and we have the Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You know, you could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. We don't have any court cards in this spread, but here's how you'll most likely know who this is. If this person comes back and they will tell you that they've worked on themselves, they've improved their life, they leveled up, they got a better job, or they got a job. You know, it's like they will tell you, here's what I've done since the two of us broke up. Perhaps the two of you broke up because you were not satisfied. Perhaps you got fed up that this person was a couch potato, or they just never improved, or anything like, or something like that. So they're coming back and they will share their achievements with you, what they've done, how they've made their own life better since the two of you broke up. That's how you'll know who this person is. That's how it feels. All right, we do have Judgment, right? The first card that came out, this is a card of somebody coming back from the past. The Page of Pentacles clarified by the Six of Wands. Expect some kind of a gift from them with that Page of Pentacles. They will most likely literally give you something. All right, the Page of Pentacles could be just anything, but every once in a while it's like tickets to a fancy show, or theater, or something like that, or a game, or a show, right? The Six of Wands clarifying, it is a card of victory, right? It's a card of attention. You definitely have this person's full and undivided attention. And we have the Eight of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords, this is them being very straightforward, very upfront with you, very honest with you. The Eight of Pentacles is a card of work, business, and finances, or it's a card of diligently working on something. So perhaps they got a better job, or they got a job, or again, they'll tell you they've worked on themselves and they've improved themselves, worked out their own issues, what have you. And then you can decide what you want to do about this, Aries, right? It's going to be up to you how you want to handle this. But yeah, they've done something. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Aries. We have the King of Pentacles, clarified by the Three of Wands. We have the Four of Wands. We have Justice and the Tower on the bottom of the deck. You know what? As soon as I saw the King of Pentacles, I already knew this was pretty much a repeat of the first spread, the new love spread. And I guess that's what you're not expecting. And yeah, that's what we kind of picked up on in the first spread, with all those major arcana cards, with that Death card, the Transformation. All right, the King of Pentacles, yeah, it's that same person we saw in the new love spread. They're clarified by the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, and after that there is no turning back. And what they made up their mind about is you. There it is. Right? The Four of Wands, the next card, it's like a natural progression from three. The Four of Wands is a card of a commitment, marriage, massive family celebration. To me personally, this card always reminds me of an actual wedding. So I think that's what this person really, really, really wants with you. Justice right next to the deck. You know, justice could be an actual place where people get married, like a chapel or what have you. Justice could be, yeah, the legal system. Because when people get married, they sign a piece of paper, and then that piece of paper is submitted to the local government. So that could be that. And justice could be you, Aries, finally getting what you deserve. Okay, the Tower on the bottom of the deck, this is a positive tower, right? The Tower could be a card of something that happens unexpectedly, hence the name of this particular spread. So yeah, I think your life is about to transform in a major, major way. What's interesting is that the first spread, the new love spread, did not have any commitment on marriage cards, did not. Even though with those amazing major arcana cards we had in the first spread, I still kind of concluded that the two of you definitely are moving forward. This spread right here does have that Four of Wands. Alright, so it's, yeah, Aries, get ready. This is something that's gonna, this is a big, huge surprise before the end of the year. Before the end of the year. Alright, so yeah, that's what I have for you for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Aries, have an amazing week.